Hey guys, Archie Luxury here on the Archie Luxury corporate channel. This is the live streaming channel that I run. Guys, welcome to the program. What can I say today that hasn't already been said about wristwatches? Well, I've got to tell you, these pesky wrist watches, they can be very, very nasty. They can be nasty. We're in a time of economic uncertainty. We don't know whether we're coming, going. What the hell are we doing? It is very difficult. It's difficult, guys. It's very difficult. And I got to tell you, man, we're in we're in a difficult situation. You got to be careful with your dollars. Otherwise, you will buy garbage. You'll buy garbage. You'll be stuck with garbage. Loudmouth Tim. Come on, Loudmouth. Let's come on and share the job. He's got a job. Loudmouth has got a job. I'll just get the invites out to all these guys here because, you know, I do like to share the news. He's got a job. Thank you. Loudmouth can pay the repayments on his Tesla. I said to him, man, get a garage, get a garage, get a garage. What did I say, man? Get a garage. Does he listen? No, doesn't listen. Come on, jump on. Email open on laptop. It's you come on. I just sent you the invite, Loudmouth. Arch, I have it. Job news. I have IT job news. Let's get happening. I gotta tell you guys, it's been very struggle there. I just had the carpet guy out. Guess what? We're ripping out all the Loudmouth is here. Hello. Tell me the job news. Get straight to the point.
Okay, straight to the point. I was doing a desktop support job for a week I didn't like. I was applying for data center jobs I wanted. Not perfect, but better. And I got a call this afternoon to go to a job about a week from now.
That sounds great.
That's a step in the right direction.
How much does it pay?
$23 an hour, so it's a little bit less. But after having 2.5 months off work and then a week in a desktop support job, you know, I don't really care. I just want to get out of this desktop support job and get back to
What's wrong with desktop support? I did desktop support. I used to love it.
Well, it's okay, but it's more you have to be there and talk to people and pay attention and do stuff all day. And the data center job, I sat around and did nothing most of the time.
See, I like to surf. I don't know about you. I love surfing. Yeah. That's where I learned about watches, is because I had hours and hours just to do whatever the hell I wanted.
Yeah. Well, this desktop support job, you really can't do that because you're all in one room together. Everyone just has a table somewhere, and everyone's looking all the time. And who knows? They talk about there's hidden cameras all over the place too. So I don't know. But I've been off work since
Blue Shirt Buddha, speaking of off work, how are you, Blue Shirt?
I'm good. Part the fate. 3 unemployed guys.
Yeah. I've been off work for a few days because someone got the chung flu at work and they kept us home for a week.
Were you paid?
Well, I was paid for Wednesday, but not for Thursday or Friday last week. And not for today. And I'm waiting to find out today, am I supposed to go back to work tomorrow or not until next Tuesday? But it doesn't matter now because I got called for a job I do want, so I'm going to leave this job, but I'm not going to tell them right away until things are more formalized with what I want to go to.
Perfect.
Everyone follow all that? So good news, we're heading in the right direction. This data center I'm going to, it's much smaller than the one. They only have about 5,000 square foot.
What other news did you have, Loudmouth? Tell me some more news. What other news?
I should be getting my Tesla back tomorrow.
What's wrong with the Tesla? I saw
somebody had hit it on the side.
You know, Tesla repairs are extremely expensive.
Yeah, the bill so far for this one is about $9,400. I made
it's covered by insurance. You don't care, do you?
Yeah, the other person's insurance is paying for everything, so I don't really care.
Are they doing a good job?
Yeah, I made a couple of short videos on my channel about it to show that it wasn't a very bad hit. It kinked up the quarter panel a little bit, but
They are expensive to repair. Teslas
Yeah.
are because it's electric car. You've got to be so careful, otherwise you could electrocute yourself.
I've read in the forums and from talking to the mechanic people at the garage, there's
Yeah.
2 Tesla authorized repair centers in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Only
you've got to go to
2.
one, don't you?
Yeah, it had to be one of those 2, nothing else. And
So
they
that's
talk
cool.
about how picky they are about how they'll let the cars be repaired.
They're picky.
Yeah, they're very picky about it. They only let them do it certain ways. You have to use certain equipment and everything. It's not like they can put a Ford Mustang in for a dented fender.
Tank Williams the third, $5. Must see Pontiff TV, and we got the dog trainer, and we got showcase watches.
Wow,
£2.
showcase. Buddha.
We love
Mark.
you, Loudmouth. Hey Arch. Hey Bruce. There we go. We got Blue Shirt back. Blue Shirt has been sick. You better now, Blue Shirt?
I am, Pontiff. I am.
How
have
is
the
the job hunt going there?
Didn't have the corona, did you?
I did not have the corona, thank God.
Nice.
It's going. I'm applying to
Can we do anything to help you on the channel?
Let's put your curriculum vitae out there. Tell us your qualifications, what
Yeah.
you're looking for. There's a lot of punters out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of starting over from scratch because my field of work is kind of in limbo at the moment.
Loudmouth, Blue Shirt Buddha, he's a audio-visual specialist, like conference calls and...
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
what you specialize
Isn't that big
in.
right? Isn't that big right now?
Yeah, it is.
It
but
was. Better word was.
Right,
It was
because
very big.
there aren't any business meetings now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
That's,
You know what's really weird? Look at those top 2. Look at the top 2 guys there. Except for wait till the hippo closes his mouth. They look so much skinnier. The 2 of you. You guys look positively skinny.
I'm down
Have
about
you lost
15
weight,
pounds.
Loudmouth?
I was 326 this morning.
Really?
I'm
Because
down to 15 pounds over the last 2 months. I've been on a plateau for like a month now.
you must have been like 500 pounds before then, because you still look kind of skinny.
I was like
Super chat.
340.
Super chat. Irix Guys Adventure Channel, $2.
Jay,
JJ Lacroix.
Newt.
So, Blue Shirt, what's going on since you've been away? Tell me what watch news. Any watch news? Tell me what's happening.
Watch news. I think we're all the punters out there waiting for September 1st. What is Rolex going to do?
Oh, can't
I've
wait.
got some news. Do you want me to share some news with
Absolutely.
you? Okay, so I had someone who's just emailed me last night and said to me, hey Archie, you did a paid review a few months ago. I'm selling a Patek Philippe 5134P. That's the platinum travel time, which I happen to love, which I purchased after your review of my collection. I gave it a try, but to be honest, it's not my kind of watch. Are you interested? Blah, 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 blah,
Big
blah.
discount. Big discount?
No,
Excellent.
I kind of said to him, hey, Rich, I'm interested in the watch.
Look at the screen, RT.
However, the price seems a bit high when compared to Chrono. Ooh, look at that.
That's the work they had to do on it, yeah.
Wow.
It changed the
seems-
quarter panel.
It seems a bit high when compared to Chrono 24. However, I will buy this watch provided you can ship to me and allow me to pay on terms.
Oh, dear God. Like $1 a week for 10,000 weeks.
I have a 5127G I could offer as part exchange, or I can quick sell and send the money. It's a beautiful white gold Calatrava.
Loudmouth, you're a little off topic here. So what I'd like to know is, could you pay like a lease, like, $100
I'm talking
down?
about $1,000 US a month.
Oh, come on. That you're
That's
never
a-
going
What?
to.
And by the way, I got some other gossip.
Yeah, what's that?
Ooh, that was the ding. That's not
That's the
serious.
actual damage. It was very slow speed.
Zian.
Could you still drive it when it was damaged?
Oh yeah, I
I
was
think,
playing with it. It wasn't very.
That's $9,500 to repair.
Yeah,
this
You've
is
got to
too.
be joking.
2 left-hand turning lanes, and the guy to my left didn't turn. He went straight, and I was turning, and he hit the side of my car.
This is like ADD versus
Yeah,
ADD.
I was gonna say slow speed is running rampant on this channel.
I gotta be totally honest with you there. Loudmouth, it was great having you on the show. I will see you in the next one. Okey-dokey. I love Loudmouth, Tim. For a little bit of get the show rolling, get it going.
Let's talk
like-
some
He's like a
some
jump
Rolex.
rope. Once you're up in the air, you just throw it away. You just ditch it. Once you're up in the air. So
Like a jump rope. Once you're up in the air, you just throw it away. It's like toilet paper. It's like a one-time use situation.
Poor Tim.
he's cool. Like, I'm glad he's got a job. I'm really happy for Loudmouth.
Oh, did he?
He's
Well,
a
that's
good
nice. Yeah,
he's a
that's
good
great.
guy. He just gets
Good to
bored.
know.
He's he gets bored, Tell me this. What do you think of the swaps with the Patek? So I've asked him if he'll sell it to me on terms.
Bagnanza.
Super chat.
$10.
Here we go. Richard Seuss, $10. We're coming from the Seuss studio panel. What do you think of the new Omega constellations coming? I love them. These are, I don't
Really?
even know, the new Omega constellations.
Omega.
Constellations 2020. Let's get this baby up on the screen. Let's get this baby screaming like, let's get this baby on the screen here now. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Oh, okay. So, it looks very much like the golden eagle they had out many years ago.
Let's face it.
What do I think?
Omega is soft.
I don't mind it.
I'm not digging
yeah,
this one that much.
Yeah, me, I'm
With
with
the
Blue
cufflinks,
Shirt.
it looks kind of cool. Look at that, the cufflinks.
Blue Shirt, you think he's just trying to be nice because it's the Sue studio?
He is.
That's
He
what I
is.
thought. Yeah, I thought so too.
Sorry. Okay, Wayne Kerr, $2. Hallelujah! That was torture. Thank
Yeah.
you.
A little bit.
Thank
A
you.
little bit.
I got to be honest with you. No, I'm a huge Omega fan. You know that.
You know what,
I've got-
Loudmouth-
Yeah, Omega's great.
Loudmouth is in the comments. He doesn't seem to realize he was just booted off the show.
Loudmouth's okay. We had him
We
for a
love it.
while. Then it's
Bagnanza.
Here we go. Showcase watches, £2. Loudmouth Tim. He's fair to nice for the Archie
Far too
Snake
nice.
Pit.
Far
Far
too
too nice for the Archie. He's cool. Loudmouth Tim is a great guy. I love him to death.
Why is this a snake pit? Come on, we are like average, ordinary, nice people, right? Blue
Super
Shirt?
chat. Absolutely.
Super chat.
chat.
Tank Williams the third, $2.
Root beer.
Batman or root beer?
Root beer,
Root
root
beer.
beer,
Root
root
beer.
beer.
Root beer.
Root beer. I have the Batman. I think I'd rather have the root beer. So if you'd like
Correct.
to, anybody want to trade, let me know.
What are you wearing
about the
tonight
same
on the
money,
wrist,
aren't they?
Mark?
Tonight, I'm wearing the just a black sub.
Okay.
Black ceramic sub. Bagnanza.
Here we go, Bagnanza Gun Glutton. Here we go, $5. 16613 LN 2007 or 126334
Yeah, well,
32. Go
get
for the
the-
two-tone bluesy. What's the LN? Is the LN blue?
Well, that's
or
got a.
black?
What's the 1-2? Is that a Daytona? What is that?
No. This.
What's the
That's a
1263? Isn't it a day? Oh, it's not a Daytona.
That's a
Oh.
good question. Let's get this
Why
up.
don't we
Give me the
pull
number
that
there.
baby up?
I thought it was a Daytona.
Rolex.
I think it's a Daytona.
1, 2. What is it?
126334.
334.
I think it's a Daytona, isn't it?
And he's 32 years
They
old.
just white gold
Well, then
bezel.
get the bluesy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bluesy.
get the bluesy.
Bluesy.
Without a doubt, man. You got to get the sports watch.
Yankee Doodle Nanza.
Damn.
Yankee Doodle, $2. Smoky
getting into
barbecue,
the
pizza
spirit.
capers, or beef and reef.
What's a
Ooh.
caper? What is a caper?
Oh no, that's the name of the pizza shop. Smoky barbecue.
Beef and
pizza.
reef.
Beef and reef.
Actually, I got to tell you, I'm a big sucker for ribs. You know, ribs.
Oh
you know?
yeah, I just got a coupon
Ah.
for ribs. There's a new restaurant. There's a rib place near me, Soul Food. I'd got to try out the ribs.
They're not really good for fat people, are they?
No,
Ribs
they're not. At
Sticks
all.
to your rib. Well, it's because it's fatty. It's a fatty meat. A bit fatty.
Yeah, I like the sauce as well. That's got sugar and salt.
Yeah.
And...
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
you're.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, dare I ask?
I'm having trouble losing weight further. I've gone down to 120 kilos.
Okay, nobody
getting
knows what
hard,
kilos
getting
are.
lower.
What is it in pounds? American
Yeah,
pounds.
You got to go multiply by 2.25.
It's ridiculous.
A kilo
I
is
tell you.
2.25
So
pounds.
I'm 120, which is 264.
Mm.
and I want to get down to
Sounds like a good heifer, like a heifer.
220. And
GB Nanza.
hard.
Nanza.
GB $2. Good crew tonight. 45-minute show. Yes, definitely. This will be a 45-minute show.
Wow.
I gotta tell you, GB, working class guy, blue collar.
Excellent collection.
He's got, you know what? You don't need to have a lot of money to have beautiful collection.
Correct. You just need taste.
And I mean, seriously, he's got a Speedmaster.
Mm-hmm.
He's got, you just got your basics. Get your fundamentals right, and the collection will just kick ass. Get your fundamentals wrong, and it'll stink. Tony Kim, $5. Archie, I super chatted $5 yesterday, but didn't read due to delay. If you could comment, I'll cut and paste. Yep, the super chat in live chat. Okay, come on, Tony.
Let's get busy, Tony. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. So I got to tell you, man, seriously, I'd rather get a sports Rolex than a Datejust. What do you reckon, guys?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Steel
there's
Sports.
Here we go. This is Tony here. Okay, he says an El Primero A384 cushion. That's the new 70s sort of one. Case
37
Panda
mil.
dial versus Explorer 1. El Primero cooler and bang per buck around 8 discounted, but Rolex fear of missing out. Have Seamaster 300 and a great... Go for the Rolex, man! Rolex, please! Seriously, man, the El Primero's cool, but you got enough... enough dogs in the house.
No one should ever spend $8,000 on a Zenith. I mean, I love that brand, but you should not spend $8,000
It is
on
a cool watch.
And that's a beautiful watch, but go Rolex.
Come on, wake up!
Rolex.
Especially in these uncertain times, you want to be able to make sure you're holding on to your $5,000.
You can get out of it.
Because it takes a lot of money to get all this equipment together.
Right, and it's our passion. It's not about the money, but if you want to keep having your money, you better have a Rolex.
Exactly. A-Reda Nanza.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, the $2 mark. Better one and done. No date sub, pre-ceramic. Or a 216570. That's the 42 mil Explorer 2.
No, definitely the Explorer 2.
Explorer 2.
Because that has got the new clasp, the new bracelet.
Well, it's 42 millimeter.
Black or white? Black or polar or black? Tell me.
Polar.
It's the watch on my wrist as we speak.
Listen, I have both those watches, and frankly, I usually like a sub better than anything else.
Yeah.
But the jingly clasp and the scratchy bezel aluminum, get the newer watch. Now that would be tougher if it was between that and a ceramic sub. Then I would say ceramic sub.
See, look at it, it's just beautiful. I love the orange hand, you know.
Yeah,
I love it, man.
But that guy's got a skinny little wrist. Look at that little
solid end links.
Chicken bone of a wrist.
Are you still selling yours, Mark?
I'm going to wait until, I should sell it. I want to sell a lot of things.
Why do you want to sell? Why? What's wrong?
I have 11 Rolexes. Roli. It's too many.
Wait until the anniversary next year. See what they do with the watch. Wait. No.
Well, I'm definitely waiting until September for most everything. But that one I should probably keep another year.
Exactly.
Yeah. But if I were Rolex, I'd stick a ceramic bezel on that thing.
I don't know about that.
Well, they did it to the... Hold on. There
they
is
did
precedent.
it to the Daytona. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
It had a steel bezel, and they put
that didn't move. I know.
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah.
We had this argument last night, but anyway, I think they...
Man against the machine, $5.
Man's up.
Having a hard time between Breitling Super Ocean 42 and Tudor Pepsi GMT. Think I'm going for Tudor, then no date sub for my diver. Already have Explorer.
All right. So there's rule number one. He already has a Rolex. So then he can go Tudor if he wants. The Pepsi GMT was a great watch. I got
to be honest with you. I think the Breitling Super Ocean 42 is significantly cheaper.
It's half the price of that.
It would not. This is not fair because if you're going to get it for half the price, I personally would go for the Breitling Super Ocean because But if you're going to pay similar money,
no, it's not similar money. It's a lot less. Listen, that Tudor GMT is uber flipped. Every Tudor is a flip. Nobody wants to keep them. You
I
get bored quick. You see? Exactly. I think that Breitling is a bargain. That Breitling is a bargain.
I do like that watch.
I tend to agree.
I do love that Super Ocean, the 42 or the 44. Both are really nice.
It's a bargain. Get it on a mesh. Get it on a shark mesh.
And it's got a Tudor movement in it, doesn't it?
Rolex movement. The Breitling Super Ocean. He could get a Heritage 1 or a Heritage 2. Depends on which one he goes for. I'd just go for the standard ETA because it's done and dusted. It's cheap and it's easy and it's like fried food. It tastes good. Worry about the guilt later.
Cheap and cheerful.
Mr. J. Nanza.
$5. Paddock 5296 or Lange 1.
Lange 1.
I'm with Lucia.
I got to be totally honest with you. Look, I'm a Paddock and Pussy man. I love the Pussy and the Paddocks. Okay.
So we've heard.
If I had that, if you've got okay, let me just say this: if you've got no super luxury, I reckon the 5296 is beautiful.
What is it?
Can you pull that baby up?
I had before. Yeah, it's the same one I had before. You
got 5 of them. You still have 5 of them.
We're all confused because you've got 6 identical Pateks.
The 5296 was the one with the scratched lug. Remember?
The Dentec Philippe.
Yeah, look, that's just absolute. That's just sex. Look,
they all look alike.
That is.
Can't tell them apart.
So I personally would say, yeah, I would go for the 5296. However, the Lange 1, amazing. Lange 1 is amazing.
Can't even shower. Can't even shower with that watch.
We can't shower with either.
No, like if you go to Bangers or Pattaya and you have a service provider in the room, you cannot wear that into the shower.
Which one?
Any Patek, any Patek.
He's asking Lange 1 or 52. Personally, I tell you what, if I wasn't so heavily into Patek, I'd go Lange 1. The Lange 1's amazing, and you can get the Lange. You haven't told me which model. I assume you're talking one of the older 38 ones because they're quite good bang per buck.
They are.
But my preference would be the Moon Phase one.
Yankee Doodle Nanza.
Yankee Doodle, $2. Thoughts on the Breitling B01, my big Nanza.
Well, isn't that a Tudor? Isn't that the Tudor movement?
Breitling, let's just call this up.
It's a movement.
B01. Let's have a look there. He's talking the Premier B01. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I think it's a movement. I think the B01 is a Breitling movement.
Yes, you're right. That's the chronograph in-house movement.
Which is, I think, that's what they supply to Tudor, and then Tudor supplies them with the. Yeah,
look, I think it's a great. I actually owned a Breitling many years ago, and even though it was the Valjoux, which is a bloody noisy movement, I got to tell
very
you,
wobbly. You can hear the rotor, and
it is wobbly.
Yeah,
it's like wearing a party favor on your wrist.
It's bulletproof, but it's bulletproof.
Correct.
But I got to tell you, I love the blinginess of the Breitling. I love the bracelet is just so, like, it's polished steel. It's not a precious metal, but it just
shiny.
Pops.
Yeah, it does.
Breitling and bling.
Big, bold, beautiful.
Absolutely.
I'm down to 2 Breitlings.
2 Breitlings.
Yeah, I got a world time. I have the world timer and I have the Heritage 57 Rainbow Special Edition. Yes.
You need a Super Ocean to go with that.
I'll tell you what I really want is what I really want is that chronomat, that new 42 millimeter chronomat on the bullet bracelet. Call that up. Look.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's surprisingly beautiful, but it's
what's it called?
Stupid
Chronomat?
Chronomat,
yeah. And it's got the bullet. Have either of you ever worn one of those bullet bracelets before?
No, but it looks super vintage and very comfortable.
It does.
But it's the 2020 version, Arch, because they made a lot of these in prior years. So there you go.
There you go. Bullet bracelet.
That's a vintage one. Oh. That's the vintage. You want the 2020. Just put in Chronomat 2020. Okay. Or the 2020 Chronomat.
And you got a $5 Big Nanza.
I don't know if it does anything for me. Okay, here we go. Prior Koninsky, $5. Bill Gates has a Casio for $50 max. Jeff has a Ulysses Narden. They buy what they want, not what crowd want. Why not Rolex pleases posers? Look, they can do whatever they want, but in the same token, we don't have to. Just because he's Bill Gates, do I have to listen to him, or do I have to? Warren Buffett, he wears quite a number of beautiful watches.
Buffett.
You know?
So does
guaranteed. Bill Gates does not wear his $50 Casio when he's going out to dinner or something. He wears that out in public.
You know what the Dalai Lama wears, guys? You know what the Dalai Lama collects?
What's that?
Rolex.
Rolex.
The Dalai Lama has a Rolex collection. The Dalai Lama. He found Nirvana with Rolex. If you don't believe me, Google it.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's a beautiful thing.
Dalai Lama. Nothing wrong with that at all. I got to be completely honest with you there. That bullet bracelet.
It does less than nothing for you?
I'm a bit worried about the long-term usability. What do you think?
No, there's no problem there. They made them in the 70s, and they're still ticking and licking, and it has the new movement, and it's 42 millimeters, and it's a lot more refined. Like if you look at the pushers and the dial, they've refined it a lot more. The font on the bezel, everything is toned down a little bit more refined, but it's $8,200.
Asking, he's getting a sales tax-free Explorer 2. Go for it, GB. Pull the trigger. You worked hard. Go for it. Go for it. And Showcase watches £5. Tudor is flaccid. Omega is semi-flaccid. Rolex is rock hard. Breitling is blue pill required. Tool not working anymore. Patek, no need for the tool. I would agree. What
do you mean no need for the tool? I need an explanation on that last one.
Seriously, man. I think honestly, you've got to buy Rolex. Rolex is where you'll get your money back.
Which is why you need one back, Pontiff.
I know. I desperately need one back.
Steel Sport. You need a Moonwatch or First Omega in space, and you need a Rolex.
Times are very tough at the moment. Times are incredibly.
It's hard.
It is.
Well, if it's really hard, it might be time to liquidate one of those 6 Pateks. 6.
2 Pateks. 2 Pateks need to go. 2.
No, like 4.
I know. I know.
Put the literal two, the 2 that you have that are identical, that are really identical. Put them both up. Whatever one sells first, that goes.
Archie, why don't we do a sell-a-thon on your channel? Or mine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get ready. I just gotta psych myself up for it.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's only August right now. In October, so it gives you a couple months to pull yourself together. You and I will sell off a bunch of our stuff that we really shouldn't.
I do. I want to have more is less. You know.
I want to sell a bunch of stuff too.
Because it doesn't make me happy owning too much.
No, exactly. Then you get nervous about like you put it in the wrong place and you got to take care of it.
It's just.
You got to rotate it, and you got to, lick it and sniff it every day. Bagnanza.
Here we go, Yankee Doodle, $2 tonight. I'm having Chinese Warren Buffet.
Me too.
Beautiful.
I think I'll have Panda Express tonight.
There you go.
Chinese Warren Buffet.
I got to tell you guys, seriously, we got 15 minutes. 17 minutes left of the show. I got to tell you guys, you got to start sending some super chats. It's getting a bit dry. Seriously, guys, I want to say Tudor has got to revamp the Monarch line. Have you seen the Monarch line?
No, I mean, I just saw. Is that new piece that they?
No, this is the Monarchs.
Tudor makes like hundreds of models of watches, and most of them are awful.
Look, let's bring it up here.
Do you know that I read
They're
somewhere.
very much like the Hydronaut. Look at this.
Garbage.
Sorry, you were saying, Blue Shirt?
I forget where I read it, but you know what city in the world sells the most Tudors or buys the most Tudors?
Karachi. Which city is this?
Brisbane, Australia.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that too.
We used to be the Tudor capital.
Tudor capital.
Exactly, because we're not quite Rolex people. We kind of very, very. Yep, you're right. That's exactly right. We're the Tudor capital of Americans.
GB Nanza.
Look at these are ugly. Don't you think they're ugly?
Yeah, awful.
GB
most
$2. right amount of watches to have in a collection?
5.
Very
Tough. Yeah, 5 is good.
I think somewhere between 3 and 7.
Okay.
Okay, because I like to have a 6-piece watch box, and then you've got to have one on your wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So, you know, but I was very happy when I had, you know, when I was happy, I had a 5107 Calatrava. I had an Explorer 1, 36 mil, and a date just with a white gold 16234, a white gold bees. It was just a silver dial. Those 3 watches made me so happy.
You know, a wise man once said, never buy a watch box because you'll just want to fill it up. You know who that man was? That was Archibald Chesterfield III.
There you go.
There you go. Fill it up with garbage.
Exactly.
Filler. It's like seafood extender. It smells like fish.
Should we bring Clydesy in for the last 15 minutes?
I was going to say, are you ever going to rub the mug or no?
No. We're having fun here. We're bouncing.
You know
Guys,
what
do you think of this? I want to ask you this Monarch line. What do you think of this Tudor Monarch? Is this ugly?
Yeah,
seriously.
it's
What do you think
dated.
of these? What do you think of these?
It's a dated, stale look.
And what about this here?
No.
What do you think?
Boy, does that look like some kind of battery-operated
Looks like
garbage.
an AP.
Listen,
the other
I think
thing,
we
you know,
should...
in Tudor, I got to tell you what sucks as well is the
You know what sucks is the super chats tonight. We need Clyde.
Tudor ladies.
Yeah. Here we go. $20. $20.
Here we go. $20 from Sade. Hi guys, your thoughts on the Rolex Day-Date President with meteorite dial 40 mil?
Oh, how could you not like it?
I gotta be honest with you.
40 mil Day-Date.
Yeah.
Meteorite dial.
Yeah.
Is it yellow gold?
They look. You can get it in a couple of platinum.
Platinum.
It's also got
the platinum
you know
one
what?
with the blue dial is amazing, but it's too heavy. I did wear that watch.
Did you?
I did. I tried it on in my AD, and it is utterly gorgeous, but it's unwearably heavy.
Really?
It must be like 300 grams. I mean, it's ridiculous.
More than the James Cameron?
Way more. Platinum
Really?
is so much more dense than steel. Yeah, platinum is way more dense than gold even.
Right.
Way more.
Look, to be honest with you there, I think it's beautiful.
Yeah. Agreed.
But I don't know if you'd... I think you got to have some other stuff to back it up. You know, like it's no Patek Philippe. You'd want to have a Patek or two, a Lange, and then you have a Day-Date.
Couldn't this be your exit watch, though?
Could be. It's a beautiful
You
watch.
have your collection, and then you get this, and then you're done.
I kind of think if you're going to get a Day-Date, get it in bloody yellow gold. Don't do the...
Platinum?
The whole point in buying a Rolex is, hey man, I got a Rolex! I think you do it in yellow, don't you think?
I kind of like the platinum with the meteorite dial. That's killer.
Well, isn't that white gold because it has a fluted dial? When you have a platinum Day-Date, it has a smooth bezel.
Oh, you were right, man. You were so
good
sharp.
call, Mark. Good call.
There you
So
go. Now
sharp.
that's platinum. That's the platinum one.
I actually prefer the fluted, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Diamonds? Do you like
I'd have to
diamond
say that,
meteorites?
I would way rather have white gold in the Day-Date than platinum because you can wear the white gold when it's heavy, but it's not insane. The platinum one, I'm telling you guys, it would be a drudgery to wear it. It's beautiful.
Really?
But yeah,
I really love this green dial. The green.
I'm really a sucker for the fluted bezel. And the
I
Jubilee,
agree with you.
And
I
the
think
President bracelet.
I think you need a fluted bezel. I think you do. You really do need that fluted bezel.
That green is nice. With the Romans, very nice.
See, I don't think... I've had Diamond Day-Date. I think it's a little bit... How's your father? It's a bit over the top. I don't like diamonds on a men's watch. What about you, Mark? Do you like diamonds on a men's watch?
No, I like it. I like things a little sportier. Yeah, not so much.
If it's tastefully done, you know, I'm not a huge diamond guy, but if it's tastefully done, it can be nice.
You can get the sub bluesy with sapphire and diamond. You know that? That's kind of... I don't know. I don't know. Two-tone Rolex Submariner. And I'm going to put in there diamond. Da-da-da-da. This is the diamond dial version. No, don't like it. What do you reckon?
I mean, I like bluesies.
Yeah, I think it's better off without the diamonds.
Yankee Doodle Nanza.
Yankee Doodle Nanza, $2. Diamonds on a watch is like anchovies on a pizza. I don't mind olives on a pizza, but anchovies kind of, they're a bit, yeah, I think he's right. I think he's right. On a men's watch. Ladies can get away with it, can't they? See, ladies like a lot of court stuff. You know that? Easy to set.
Right.
Easy. But
that's why a woman's Omega constellation is perfect for them. Quartz.
You know, one thing I'd love to do, Blue Shirt, is actually get a day-date and just wear it for 12 months. Just wear it every day. Just wear it, just to see what it's like. Because they are pretty amazing.
Yeah. So you're thinking white gold, fluted bezel, president's bracelet?
Yeah, it'd have to be. I don't even know if it would be white gold. I don't mind the yellow.
Yellow gold, okay.
Cool. Yeah, yellow. I think because yellow's a bit cheaper, easier to get. Because I'd want to buy pre-owned. You know. Here we go. Showcase watches, £2. Great show, gentlemen. A plus B plus Pontiff is thank you so much. I must admit, the Dog Trainer and Blue Shirt. It's a great show. He's got a great vibe. And I'm glad to have you back, Blue Shirt. Look, sometimes you don't have to do a show. Don't be pushed into it. But, man, it's great to have you. We've got a great vibe.
Thank you, sir.
I got to tell you, I've owned a President. I was never that comfortable with it. I think the newer. Oh, my God.
Wow.
$100 sword. Cheers, guys. You just saved me from spending a fortune here. Is a little something. Thank you so much, man.
Respectos, sword.
Respectos. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much.
$100.
You know, the thing is, you can have a good collection without being ridiculous.
You mind if I do the scream for this one?
You need to.
Sure.
$100.
Hello. That sounds good, man.
$100.
$100. I gotta tell you, you don't need to have. If I was starting again, okay, because I do the YouTube, I gotta have a few more watches. But you know what? I reckon a Speedy, a Submariner, some sort of GMT function, man. Those 3-piece combo meal deal.
Yeah, you can be done and dusted.
And maybe a Reverso, like gotta be a grand Reverso. No, I'm just saying, if you're designing a collection, I reckon those 4 watches, that doesn't have to cost you a fortune.
Big name.
Does it? Tank Williams III, $10. Respect for the same reason. Shout out Sod. Thank you so much. And GB need to stay on an hour now. Ha 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 ha. Look, we don't want to destroy a good thing. We'll be back tomorrow.
We don't want to push
I gotta tell you, you know what? I think a 3-piece watch collection. I'm actually thinking.
You just said 7.
No. I said between 3 and 7. Like I got a friend of mine who's got 25 to 30 watches.
Clyde's got like 50.
And
well, the sad thing is that you had that collection. You had a Reverso, you had a Speedy, you had an Explorer 2, and then you had the Maserati Blue Daytona.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you. Look, it's nothing sad about it, okay? Don't look. Possessions, these are things. Sometimes in life you've had to sell things off. Sometimes you can buy things. Don't ever be sad for selling a possession, okay? I got to be honest. I think we all get a bit greedy at times.
Gotta run, boys. See you next time.
Hey, dog trainer, I love
See you, Mark.
He's cool. Blue shirt. I think sometimes people get a little bit on the selfish side. I think realistically, you can have a simple collection. I think the Maserati Daytona was possibly a little bit over the top. Mr. C, $1. Thank you, Mr. C.
You love that watch, Pontiff. You love that watch. Come on.
I did. It's a lot of money, but you know what I mean? It's a lot of money.
It is.
I kind of... Like, I think... Okay, so let's look at that. So Maserati Blue Daytona. But see, then I don't need a Speedy then, do I?
No, you don't.
I love
Fair
the
point.
Speedy. The Speedy was super cool. You know what I mean?
It was. You got Logan Hall, $2.
Here we go. Logan Hall, $2. Perfect three-piece collection. A bluesy, a Speedy, and a Polar. 100%. See, I think that works as a collection.
It does.
Okay? Because the Speedy, the thing I love about the Speedy is you can put it on a NATO, you can put it on a leather strap.
Correct.
There's
It's a
so
strap
much
monster, yep.
you can do with it.
And if you want to add a fourth to make a Hunger Buster combo meal deal, add in a Reverso, and then you're done and dusted.
That's all you need. You don't need anything, and that's not. I know it's a lot. It's still a lot of money, but it's not ridiculous money, is it?
Correct. But Logan Hall, 100% right. That's a great combo right there.
Yeah,
that's all you need.
I think we're going to end it on this. This is a
Sounds
great
good.
high note. Let's end it. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel.